Breaking news! Champions of Europe beat Champions of France in the Champions League, ladies and gentlemen. What's going on? Welcome back to Football Therapy and welcome to your match review of Chelsea 2, Lille, nil. What's nil? What? Nil? Is that the same in French? I was going to say it in French. I don't know what it is in French. Welcome back. Chelsea played well in this game. Really well. Is the lighting enough? I think it's probably okay. Maybe a little bit more. Oh, that's not flattering. A good performance for Chelsea, a performance probably not that helpful for Romelu Lukaku. We'll get into that. We've got lots to get into in today's video. Match reviews. Drop a like, sitting over 2,000. Frames dropping there on the camera, that's always promising to see. Please do drop a like, it means a lot. All welcome to subscribe, of course, if you're yet to do so. Please hit the sub button and the bell notifications icon. So, ladies and gentlemen, Chelsea played in the Champions League, the champions of France, not doing well in their domestic Ligue 1 campaign, but they topped their group in the Champions League. They've got good players, Renato Sanchez, Hatem Ben Arfa, Botman, what else? Jonathan David, of course. They're still a very good team. And they come to Stamford Bridge, and we made some changes. Mais oui, ça c'est la situation avec Chelsea, regardez. Bang. Let's have a look. So yeah, we played a 3-4-3, and we played it like this, and it goes a little something like this. Mendy in goal, a back three of Rudiger, Silva, and Christensen. Alonso and Piliqueta are the wingbacks, or were the wingbacks. Kovacic and Kante in the midfield, and a front three headlining Pulisic, Havertz, and Ziyech, all getting a goal involvement. No Romelu Lukaku. Ooh, emphasise the point there by changing the camera angles. Let's go back to the stats. A 4-2-3-1 for Lille. And yeah, Chelsea win 2-0 on the night using 4 substitutions. Loftus-Cheek, Saul Niguez, Timo Werner and Malang Sarr coming on. Let's have a look at what happened and we'll talk about player performances, etc. It was the 8th minute. And it was the 8th touch for Kai Havertz to score Chelsea's opener, which is, of course, one more touch than Romelu Lukaku got in the game against Crystal Palace. And their life will be the narrative. Your match review here, people talking, you know, for those of you who listen to football podcasts, watch analysis, you'll be hearing that. An extra touch in the 8th minute, Kai Havertz scored a goal. Boy, what a goal as well. Header into the ground. There's nothing better than a header into the ground that bounces up into the roof of the net, because you can't do anything about those, ladies and gentlemen. Annoyingly, Mateo Kovacic, who was playing well, comes off for Ruben Loftus-Cheek. I, among other people, were wondering, wow, Jorginho hasn't started and not been featured again, and Ruben's come on instead of Jorginho. But someone corrected me on Twitter, or perhaps highlighted the fact how actually Ruben's Loftus-Cheek's a lot closer to Kovacic playstyle than Jorginho, of course. They're both ball carriers, dribblers, progressors. So yeah, it makes sense. But then, more worryingly, the guy who got the assist for the opening goal in Hakim Ziyech, he comes off injured as well. And obviously, Ziyech has been the boy recently. Like, he's the man. He's the one scoring the goals. 3 Premier League goals in a row with an assist now. He's probably got other assists in that run as well. Incredible form, Hakim Ziyech. And 2 players that looked very good in Ziyech and Kovacic, both off injured. And rather, not worryingly, because I think he was alright, but his replacement was Saul Niguez. What we actually do now is become a 3-5-2 with Havertz and Pulisic up front, and more people in the midfield. A midfield of Kante, Saul Niguez, and Loftus-Cheek. Now, Pulisic scores in the 63rd minute, and it's a beauty. It's an absolute beauty. He wasn't amazing before the goal, but after the goal and the goal itself, it was great, and he was great. A beautiful driving run from N'Golo Kante from midfield, charging, soaring gracefully like an eagle, plays off a perfectly weighted little layoff. I know it's only something small, but a little pah, what sound would that make? A little pah. I don't know what I'm saying. What a little layoff from Kante after an excellent run. And, of course, An incroyable finish from Captain America himself, the LeBron James of soccer, dunking on the French champion opposition. Just incredible to see. A lovely little opened his body up, sort of inside of his instep, curled it around the keeper. A little bit of lift on it as well. Absolutely beautiful. And after, you know what? It wasn't just the goal. Afterwards, he made that amazing defensive tackle. Christian Pulisic having a wonderful game. Hashtag America, hashtag freedom. What happened next? They made some changes. We made some changes. Timo Werner and Malang Sarr came on for Alonso and Pulisic. Both, neither were overly exciting. We saw Hatem Ben Arfa come on, and I suddenly was transported to 2012. Ruben Loftus-Cheek was the only player booked in our team for a probably silly mistimed tackle, and Hatem Ben Arfa pulls back Pulisic on the break and gets a silly yellow himself. Alright, let's just talk about player performances, and then we can just, wrap up this match review. Mendy in goal, pretty good. Made a silly slip at the end. All the back line were really good, man. Like, all of them. I love them. Thiago Silva is the best defender in the world right now. Who's better than him? Who's better than Thiago Silva? I'm thinking. I can't think. He's the best. It's decided. Shaking it? Good. Alright, so Thiago Silva's the best in the world. He played really well. The fans sung his name. Lovely to see. Christensen, very good as well. Alonso's got a 7.9 rating here on Who's Scored. That's interesting. I think he was fine, but he's not, I don't think he was amazing. If anything, I thought Aspi was probably better than him. Poisonly got a lesser rating. Kante, superb, looking much more like himself, and we needed that from N'Golo Kante, because let's be real, I know it, you know it, he's not been playing great, N'Golo Kante. Historically an amazing player, PFA Player of the Year, multiple Premier League winners, Champions League winner, World Cup winner, one man in the match in like the quarterfinal, semi-final, and final of the Champions League. Sensational, a prodigy, whatever. All the, you could say all the greatest things about N'Golo Kante. Lately, he hasn't been good. This game, he was good. So that was good. What I was really pleased to see Ruben Loftus-Cheek come on and actually look like a bit more like good Loftus-Cheek again. He's been fluctuating. The thing that will end Loftus-Cheek is inconsistency, because he has the talent to be so unique in this Chelsea side in terms of his profile, physicality, dribbling skills, just knowledge of space. He could be so good. Tuchel recognises that and has spoken about it, but we'll have to see what happens. What else? The front three, Pulisic, really pleased, possibly man of the match. Let me know yours down in the comments. And Ziyech, great. Obviously got the assist. I mean, he's not as good in this 3-4-2-1 or 3-4-3 as he is in a back four system. We all know it. Even Tuchel's spoken about it recently. He's like, yeah, that's his best position. Still got an assist here, but he's notably less good in this formation. And that's not to say he was bad, but he's not like, clutch as he can be in the back four. Havertz, very good. He could have had a hat-trick in the first few minutes before his goal. He started like, high-octane, explosive vibes. So very, very good. Very pleased. I like it. Chelsea win 2-0. We probably could have won by a bigger goal margin, but at the same time, towards the end, Lille probably could have scored a goal themselves, but generally we're in control. Thomas Tuchel will be very happy about that. A lot of people were predicting 2-0 at this scoreline. It puts us in a comfortable position. Obviously, there's no away goals, so it's just it's basically a 2-goal handicap that we go into the second leg. There will be a palpable atmosphere over in France. They're obviously still backing their team heavily after winning the league, so that won't be easy, and we'll have to make sure we're in good form. We didn't use the likes of Jorginho, Lukaku, Mason Mount. I loved watching Mason Mount celebrate Kai Havertz's goal. What an incredible future Chelsea fans can enjoy with both, Mason Mount and Kai Havertz both being like 22, 23. Very different players, but both very important. And, love to see Mason celebrate Kai's goal like that. I think they've got quite a good relationship. And I feel pretty good, man. Like I said, it wasn't a good relationship. It wasn't a good performance match for Romelu Lukaku because Chelsea look very good. I'm not necessarily giving up on Lukaku. I haven't said like it's not going to work. I can see the struggles, but I know his quality. But when you see performances like that, you got to think, damn, how are you going to get the man back in? Unless, of course, you just play with a completely different tactic. If you play on the break with transitional football, he's the first name on the team sheet. You know, he is. But if you're going to have the ball and you're going to dominate position, maybe you just don't start. Until Lukaku finds a way to get into this team, you just don't start him. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? Comment down below, drop a like, subscribe if you're new. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow, as I'm here every day. Every ruddy day, and you can be here too if you subscribe. See you soon, peace.
You ain't so tough with that bad boy tuck. I'ma get it how I'm living, I'ma walk the walk. Outline my lines, I rap through thought. Body bag the verse, outlined in chalk. In my life seen trouble, hustle on the double. Silence on the trigger like my pick got a muzzle. Yo, chick like to guzzle, bad boy stay in trouble. I only love this paper, sorry I don't. I love me, bitch.